to have Thao all the way from Houston here doing a podcast with me. She's a top producer, a top team leader, the most highly produced Vietnamese top team within our brokerage. Thao, I want to thank you so much for driving all the way 4 hours here. Your husband and sons in the hotel while you meet with us. And we did an amazing event today helping agents as well as anyone how to level up in social media. I'm honored to have you here with us
Thank
and
you.
doing a quick podcast with you.
Okay, appreciate you, Antan. Yes, so just a little bit about me. My name is Thao Nguyen. I am running a team called Win-Win Group. We have location in Houston, Austin, and Dallas. And last year we closed over 420 homes. So honored to be here.
420 homes
Yes.
within a team.
Yes, within my team. Obviously, not myself.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I would say most brokerages, average brokerages, the agents within the brokerage combined wouldn't sell that many. And you have a team. How many team members do you have now, partners?
Last year we had 17. This year we expand and we have 26.
26. Wow. So you have team members in Houston, Austin, as well as Dallas,
Yes.
and beyond.
For now.
For now, yes,
yeah.
yes. The future is bright, and there's always a lot of potential growth. And tell me a little bit more about teams. Why team, and why not run solo by yourself?
Honestly, team came to me was so natural. I didn't plan to create a team. I wanted to get into real estate to sell houses and obviously to help other people. But then the amount of clients that coming to me was so many that I couldn't handle it by myself. So my first hire was an assistant here in the state, and then work is just getting busier, so I hire another assistant. So I had two assistants when I was at the other brokerage, and I was the main one who running all of the production. My other assistant was also a showing agent. She was helping me with showing here and there. Until I moved to EXP Realty, then I realized that I don't like the idea of running all the time, going over showing on the weekend and then showing after hour. So that's when I decided to create a team because I had more than enough lead that I could handle. So
Wow.
I didn't get into real estate trying to create a team. Team just come to me naturally.
Yes, so sometimes in life things come to you naturally. We just have to
Yes.
take advantage of it and learn how to work smarter and not
Yes.
harder.
Yes,
And that's
exactly.
where team come in place. And myself, I feel I'm a team sport, team player. I love to be in a team, growing up in a youth group, so it's all about team.
Yeah.
And I believe in it. And why EXP? You and I came from another brokerage.
Right.
And why didn't you just open your own brokerage?
Yeah, so right now I feel like we have an office, we have a marketing team, support team, admin team. We equip to open our own broker and get 100% commission. However, I do see it as a pro and also cons. I weigh my option. So if I would open my own broker, that means not only I have to take care of my agents when it comes to production, feeding them leads and leading them, training them, but also all of the accounting liability that come with it.
The key is liability.
Yes, and then I'm the person that I know I'm good at what I do with just social media and marketing, but I'm not good at paperwork and compliance. And what if my agent make mistake and cost me a fortune? And I hate one thing that my mentor taught me in business school, that if you want to be in this business long term or any business long term, try to get out of lawsuit. If you can settle it for a certain amount, then settle it. Don't get into lawsuit. So that is something that always stuck in my head. So liability is something that I'm super afraid of. And that's when I decided to partner with EXP. And another great thing about EXP is not only is give me the opportunity to build and have my own brand, which is Win-Win Group. I don't care that I don't market for that company. I market for ourselves, which is the Win-Win Group. But because I know I'm always gonna produce more than 10 million a year, more than 5 million a year, I'm gonna become an icon agent. And once you become an icon agent, you get all of that $16,000 that you pay to EXP back in form of stock. Versus if I'm at the other company, it's gone. Once I pay, it's gone. But at least here, I know there's a chance I could get it back. And I'm sure I'm gonna get it back based on the history of the production.
I agree, and that's why when I sat down with Daniel about 3 years ago, I said, "Wow, I did not know." You know, I came from a big brokerage, traditional brokerage, and then 2 flat fee brokerages.
Yeah.
And most people would stick with flat fee because they focus on how much I can save. But when I saw the value and the community and what EXP has offered, I look at things different. It's how much I can make.
Yeah.
What kind of connection I have within the community. I'm like you. I went to a really big conference. I came home very pumped. My mentor, I told my mentor, thank you, Mr. Mentor, secret, that, hey, I'm ready. I'm going to open a brokerage. Being in business for over 10 years, you know, in real estate, you just need to be in business license 2 years to be a broker.
Yeah.
So, and then I asked myself, well, if I'm going to open a brokerage, what value can I provide to the agents that join? I don't want to be another flat fee brokerage where everybody swim on their own.
Yeah.
I want to be able to swim with the team.
Yeah.
If I fail, somebody gonna help me lift me up, vice versa. And I see the community, and I was like, wow, I should have joined long time ago, but no one showed me the value. And to be honest, I don't know much about stock, but I look at that 16,000 when I sat with Daniel. I was like, I'm gonna get this back. It's better than 100% commissions. You know, that I came from left corporate about 3 years ago. And I look at that stocks as my 401k, and it grows. And if anything, the company sells to another company, I still own a piece of share.
Yeah.
So instead of another brokerage where the broker shut down the business or sell it to another company, you're as an agent, you get shifted to another company and you don't own anything.
Yeah.
And if anything, what you produce, you get it back. That's better than anything.
Exactly. And another aspect is I love the collaboration. That's why I drove all the way from Houston to Dallas just to collaborate with my EXP fellows.
Yes.
Because I don't have to, but I want to. And this is another thing that you guys welcome me to your home office and then take me out to eat and drove me around town. You know, I cannot get it anywhere else. I feel like at other brokers, I'm just their enemy. And here, I love the collaboration that we can work together as a group. And I don't have to always count on the broker. I can also count on the partner and the sponsor. So when the broker is busy, I have so many people I can call to.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of time we phone a friend, if anything.
Yeah.
Right? It's the community. Everyone's so open, so willing to help.
Yeah.
You know, I can name a long list of all the partners that not just help me, but at the end of the day, help me make a success sale to end up benefiting my client. And that is more than anything to me, you know, being in that community. And so in that aspect, as far as revenue share, tell me a little bit about revenue share because, you know, it's a business within a business.
Yeah.
So most traditional brokerage, you, as an agent, you cut commission split to your broker and you don't get anything back. Whereas EXP, there's another business that you can grow within the brokerage. Anybody can do it, not because he's the top producer or not because he's been in real estate for a while. Even a brand new agent can grow this business. Please tell me more a little about that.
Yeah, sure. So to be honest with you, when I first came to EXP, I have no interest on revenue share. I'm like, you mean I have to go recruit people? Okay, I could go and recruit people under my team. But why would I have to go and recruit other people into the broker and train them and help them? Because it's too much work. I'm already very busy with my production and my team. And I make so much more money selling one house and trying to cash that revenue share check for a few $100s. So I didn't have any interest. I mainly moved to this broker because I see the potential in Icon in getting the equity and all of that stock versus getting nothing there.
Right.
So just a very simple compare. But the longer I stay with a company, the more I realize that, oh my gosh, like as a team leader, now I get the commission split from my agent, but I also get double dip from that revenue share that the company pay me. So whenever an agent pay EXP some money, EXP gonna take 50% of it and then distribute to all 7 level. So I call it double dip because production plus revenue share from that agent. And then at the beginning it was just few hundred, then it just continue growing to the point that it paid for my car payment.
Wow.
And then it's motivate me more. I'm like, I don't have to do anymore. I just basically get people here, help them, guide them through. Usually it's more difficult for the first few months.
The transition,
Yeah, the transition. And then once they get used to it, like here and once they get into the momentum of working and know stuff, they become your partner. They help you more than bothering you. So then I realized that if I just continue doing that, then eventually now it pay for my mortgage payment. Yeah.
Exactly.
And so my goal now is to have it fund my next vacation home.
And your supercar.
And my supercar, my exotic car. So yeah, it just start very basic, like, and then it just grow. Like the more the money that you see it, obviously motivate, but also the people that you help. Now they come back and they continue grow and help other agents, and you feel very rewarding too.
Rewarding is the key word.
Yeah.
I mean, our leaders, speaking of supercar, one of our leaders in Houston, his supercar is not paid off, currently still paying, I guess, I'm assuming, by just helping the company grow.
Yeah.
And those leaders get rewarded. Anyone is a leader. Just because I say leaders, any agent in the organization, a partner is a leader.
Yeah.
One of our leader agent, she sold her stocks when she joined early on. She sold it and enough to pay for a home in Hawaii. Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe
At one time during COVID, stock hit up really high.
Yeah, and my sponsor sold their stock and bought a house in Blue Jack. Now it's appraised over $1 million. But all money they cash out. All money they got was from EXP stock.
Wow.
But imagine if they was with another company, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
But, agents out there might be thinking, well, back then the stock was good and now it's not going to go back to back then. I missed the time. I don't think so. I think there's also other opportunities at the company too.
Right. I mean, to be honest, I still don't understand too much about stock.
Yeah.
But I just know I'm getting my money back.
Yeah.
And that money
Why
can
would
grow.
you care, right?
That money gonna grow.
Uh-huh.
The company is publicly traded. It's very solid, proven, one of the largest, fastest growing real estate firm brokerage in the world, not just in U.S.
Yeah.
And speaking of the world, we are in 31 countries. We have partners in Japan, Korea, hopefully one day in Vietnam.
Yeah.
But we get referral from global partners referring clients. Imagine we have somebody from Korea moving to Texas. One of our partner, Long, is in Korea right now visiting. She may connect with agent in Korea.
Yes.
And she can build a team in Korea.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the beauty of our brokerage.
And that's I want to tap in that as well, because if it's not from this no traditional brick and mortar, because I love the cloud-based model, it's allowed me to expand it anywhere I want. And that's how we expand it from Houston to Austin first and then Dallas now. Because the model just allow me to copy and paste it anywhere I want it to.
Well, you're saying Texas, but I know you have two new partners just joined from Atlanta. And a traditional brokerage, you cannot have a team member in another state. You have to be licensed at least, and also you have to sign up for that brokerage, which is mostly the franchise brokerage.
Correct.
And the beauty of EXP is you can grow anywhere in the United States as well as in 31 countries and counting. And that's the beauty. When we say grow a team, is you can really grow a production team if you like. You have to be licensed there. Yeah. But if not licensed, you can grow that partners that you support.
You don't have to, Antan, you don't have to have license. Let's just say if I want to expand my business in California, I only need to have an agent who licensed in California. I can continue support her here as my production team.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. So as a team lead, you don't have to have a license there.
Okay. That's cool, because even locally, our big brokerage, Dallas and Fort Worth, 2 different office independently own and operate.
Yeah.
So you can't even open an office in Dallas. I mean, technically you can physically go open one, but between the brokerage or another state and here, out of state, you can open a production team as well as even out of the country if you want to.
Yes, yeah, I have my partner in Mexico, and
Mexico.
Yeah, they're selling in Cabo and Cancun, and they have multiple $1 million listing in Cabo.
Wow, when I want to buy my home in Cancun or Cabo, I definitely know who to hit up.
Yeah.
That is amazing. I mean, that model alone, the value, everything experience provide. For me, I come from corporate. You know, I love my corporate job. I love the coworker. I still connect with them. And real estate is my passion. But it took me 15 and a half years to transition into real estate fully. I've always full time.
Yeah.
Focus a lot on real estate when I'm off the clock on the weekend at night. But one reason I didn't leave corporate because my wife, I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
Their insurance, the benefits, you know. And here at EXP, I'm actually paying only like $200 or $300 more on health, dental, and vision compared to what I paid at corporate.
Exactly.
And so that's the beauty, and whoever is watching, if you're like, oh, I don't want to go self-employed because of insurance. Insurance always, it sounds a lot, but the brokerage is so large that the company is able to negotiate a great deal for us. And speaking of great deal, the company offers more value than what you pay the company.
Exactly.
It's all about the value, you know, from Canva Pro to CRM of choice. Many things. I go Vietnam, I can meet client at the Regent's office in Vietnam.
Yeah.
But to go Europe, I can, like Daniel says, funny. He check in Canvas just to go use the clean restroom. And that's part of what EXP is offering.
Yeah.
And not to mention the partners we have worldwide for the potential referral that we can get.
Exactly. And I like the fact that you mentioned about value because I believe that the low-income people, what they focus is what cheaper for me.
Yep.
But the wealthy people, they focus in value. What get me the most value? If I buy this bag, what is a lifetime warranty on it? What is all of the value I can get in this product that I'm buying? And I think it's really important when you compare a broker or a team or partner, just ask what value this person can help and can bring my business to the next level that I can make more money. You might sacrifice your insurance for your family and paying $200-$300 more, but then the income that you make by partnering with the right person could buy you a villa, a boat, exotic cars, and all of other nice stuff. So take a leap of faith, lah, Anh Thanh. Go all in.
All in or nothing. Seriously, you come all in. If anything, in life, anything you do, you go all in.
Yeah.
All in. You raise your child, you go all in with raising your beautiful family and your son, and you know. So believe in yourself, believe in what you do, serve, have the heart to serve, and bring the value because everyone wants the value.
Yeah.
There's consumer that want cheap. That's why there's 99-cent store. You can buy a bar of soap in 99-cent store, or you can go to the mall and buy a sandbar of soap for $9.99, for example. So it's all about value. It's the mindset too. It's basically mindset. Yep. So anything else you want to add to anyone listening? Anything you want to maybe any kind of quote or any comment that you want to share with the audience?
Yeah, I think if you're out there watching this and you're thinking about creating a real estate team, asking yourself if you're ready yet, I want to leave you with this. Think about the vision. Why do you want to create a real estate team? Do you think that you want to help other agents grow? Are you going to be a good leader? Can you lead people? Or are you well off being your solo agent or top producer? You could make so much more money than team leaders. So ask yourself that question. And another question is, do you have enough leads to feed to other agents who join your team? And do you have a TC team in place yet? And then who's around you are your cheerleaders and partner that you can come and ask question in any level of your business. Whether you are a brand new agent, who can you come and ask question? Or you are a top producer who already hitting the ceiling of 10-20 millions and who want to grow a team now. So really choose carefully who you partner with in this business.
One last note as far as team, if you're still watching, you're researching, and I'm thankful that you're still watching. If you're a broker still watching this, you can bring your whole brokerage in. You keep your brokerage name. We don't require you to change your name or anything.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of EXP is that's why many brokers decided to move the whole brokerage to EXP because the model is proven to make you work life easier for you as a broker or a team member or anyone looking to join. So I want to leave it to that. And, I always say this, you rather be late than never. I joined late, but I'm happy I am here. I wish I joined earlier, but I'm just happy I joined and with the right partner, right organization, very supportive.
Yep, I'm so happy to be at EXP too. And if you guys want to chat with us, talk to us, and see how we could support you and your business, we would love to have a conversation with you.
Follow Thao Nguyen, Mystica. Remember, mystic. She's very mystic. So this is
And
Tan. The only one and only Tan Cheng. No, my name is very common. But speaking of common, you don't want to be a common agent. You want to be that different agent.
The
Whatever you
unique
do,
one.
you want to be that different. And people attract to difference.
Yeah.
I'll leave with that. Alrighty. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.